Hey, what's up YouTube? I am back. It's about a month later since I have combined my locks. I just took a shower and I wanted to share a little bit of my hair care routine with you guys. So my locks have been holding up really nicely, surprisingly, because I did let you guys know how I did not really fancy the thread because it was coming out and I had to keep clipping it every day. Well, I have given up on the clipping of the thread. So I do still have some locks that like the thread is kind of poking out on, but right now I don't think you can see any because my hair is wet. Well, sort of wet. It's kind of drying now. But I wanted to share a little bit of my hair care routine with you guys. So grab your coconut oil if you're joining me and get a nice big scoopful. So I usually get about like that much, not too much, but enough to saturate the locks because our hair is really thick and my hair personally is really dry. So I like to make sure that my roots, the foundation of my babies, are well moisturized and well taken care of. Also, I think it's good to mention that when I just took that shower just now, I didn't wash my hair with actual soap. Normally I use Dr. Bronner's peppermint, but I have not been washing my hair with soap because, as most of you know, when you start a lock journey, you don't want to mess with them too much. You want to kind of just let them be, let them do what they're going to do. And that is what I have been doing, really just letting them be. And I rinse them really well with water, wash my scalp, like that. And that's about it. And they are wild and crazy and awesome. And I love them still. So yeah, make sure they're really well saturated. Get that oil all the way through from the root to the tip of the lock. That's what I do. Make sure the whole lock gets a little bit of moisture because as they grow, as they get longer, the ends could start breaking due to dryness. So we don't want that. Well, with thicker locks, that's less likely to happen, by the way. And they are a lot more maintenance free. I will say that. I have not had to do a lot with these bad boys. And that makes me happy. But yeah, you still want to make sure that you're taking care of them even if they're thick. So here they are. Come up close. See? Still wild and crazy up top, just like how I like them. And the bottoms are pretty solid. The thread has been holding up pretty well. I'm happy with them. See, oh look, here's one. There's that thread, and I could cut it, but it's really not that big of a deal. So just leave it. It was at first, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, what is this? I don't like it. But now, I don't really care. I plan on doing my first retwist at 2 months. Right now I'm at a month and a half almost, and I'm not gonna manipulate them at all yet. I really just wanna let them be, so I'm gonna. But I have a lot of loose hair, as you can see. This is the budding stage, as we would call it in the lock community. And so the tops are definitely budding. One thing I wanted to add too, for the ends, a lot of people say mature locks can't combine. And that's not true. The only reason they usually don't combine is because they're already solid in their mature phase. So they don't have enough fuzzy hair to combine to connect. So one thing you can do if you want your mature locks to combine is you can comb up on them a little bit. The method is called back combing, I believe. I don't know. I've never done it because this is my first time really combining, but it's just a theory that I have, so it is also something that I'm going to try to start doing so that my locks can become one big matted lock. See, so it gets real fuzzy now. And you could comb it back down too if you want, just however you want to do it. And get that hair kind of loose so you can combine your big lock. So, all right. Today I'm going to be doing a bun. So I have my scarf handy dandy scarf, my little brush comb combo. I got this at Walmart. It's really cool, actually. And my jumbo hair ties. I have 2, because most likely I'm going to be needing 2. Sometimes I use bobby pins. We'll see how the bun goes. The bun does what the bun wants. That is a fact. But so I'm going to show you how I do this. I'm going to put my hair up in a ponytail, all of it. And also I would like to say that having thicker locks makes styling so much more easier. Like, I don't have a whole bunch of locks coming out, falling this way, that way, this way. They just kind of come together, and it's real simple, and the styles are really easy. I really enjoy having big jumbo locks. So I'm gonna comb up on my hair a little bit so that the bun could be a nice bun. And I've been doing this thing with my baby hairs lately, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that again, bringing it back, bringing it back. I just think it adds a softness to the look, and I like that. So I'm gonna brush it all up. And your locks might fall a little bit, that's okay. Just keep brushing. Make sure your hair is wet when you do this too. So if you have your spray bottle, if your hair's drying, spray it. Otherwise, take care. Because you don't want to ever style dry locks. Ever. Okay. So I have my ponytail. Take my ponytail holder and put my hair in a bun. It's going to be like a messy type bun. That's my favorite. So I will cross over here. Cross over here. And actually I'm going to put it in a ponytail, not a bun yet. And I'll tell you why in a second. But so put it in that ponytail. And so it doesn't look that nice up in the front yet. Stay tuned though. And my hair is already getting kind of dry, so I'm going to spray a little bit of water. And add just a tad more coconut oil. All natural, to keep it all natural. We don't need none of that other crap. Our hair does not like that stuff. I'm trying to tell you. I mean, I'm sure a lot of you know. Most of you probably know because you have locks. People who have locks are wise. So anyway, I have this ponytail. Gonna brush up here, make it look nice and smooth. Here's my baby hairs. Other side. This little brush is really handy. I mean, it would probably benefit to have a bigger brush because it would be faster, but I like the detail that I can take to each portion of my head. Okay, so now with that, just like that, I'm gonna wrap the head first before I do the bun. I found this trick on accident the other day and it works so well. So just put it over the top just like this, bring it behind, tie it around. I don't like my ears to be covered. Make sure your locks don't get in there. And then tie the bow at the top so that you don't have that weird indent on your head. And the same goes for this part. Pull it up. Otherwise you're gonna have a weird like indent, and that's not gonna go away for like 20 minutes. So if you're going to work, I'm gonna just take these. I was gonna do a bow, but actually I need you guys to see, so I'm gonna just take these down and tuck them for now so you can see what all I'm doing. Okay, so now I have all these locks on the top, and I'm gonna make my bun. So you could go any way you want with this. You can go around like so. Excuse me. And create your bun that way. If you want like a traditional like sort of style bun like that, pin it down. You could do that. Or you could take them all forward, do them this way. Do the like, what do you call this? It looks like, to me it looks like a flower. Do it this way and then put the rubber band on there. Yes. Or one more thing. I'm not gonna tie this behind because it's coming loose up front. Okay. Or you could take them, split them like this, and then bring them behind. Just like that. Okay, so there's lots of different ways you can put your bun together. It's all about your preference, really. And me, personally, oh, this is kind of cool look, huh? Me, personally, I'm just gonna let them kind of go where they want to go. I like to make them look kind of funky and high. I like high buns. So there are gonna be lots that are sticking out crazy, looking weird. It's okay, just tuck them in. Because they will all find their place in the end, I promise. So I'm holding the back firm. And I'm gonna take another big jumbo rubber band. And I'm gonna come over the top of it. See, last one, just put it back. And twist, and just do this once. You don't have to do it multiple times. Because I don't like tight buns. I like my bun to be loose. And then do this, put this at the base of your bun because you're gonna need it when you're tucking your locks. So honestly, I don't have a whole lot of locks that are falling out, which is awesome. But in a second, that's gonna change because I'm gonna go like that to tighten the base, just a tad. And then I'm going to start tucking. So I just grabbed this lock, it was out. See how this lock's coming out too? I'm gonna cover it with this lock as I pull it around. And then tuck it under. You can use that rubber band that we put at the base to hold it there. And so I have some here in the back that's trying to come out. I am also going to tuck, push up, bring it around, and tuck it under. It's okay. All locks will find their place in the end. So, continue to just mess with your bun. That's why it's called a messy bun, because you gotta mess with it a lot. No, I'm just kidding. That's not why it's called that. It's just a bun. But it's a very easy go-to style for a lot of us. And it looks professional if you're going like to work or something. And it also looks fun if you're going out. It's so versatile. And that one came out again because I'm tucking in the back. All right. And since I didn't tie this like I normally tie it, it's starting to come loose, which I don't like. So I'm gonna redo this part too a little bit. But as you can see, it's already starting to work. The bun method is a great go-to. So I'm gonna pull this down, tighten it real quick so I can see, let you see. My bun's a little messy up here, but that's okay. Got my little dangly thing, which helps. And then just mess with them. Keep messing with them until you find your fit, but really it doesn't take a whole lot. You could stick a bobby pin in there and that would secure the lock, but you don't have to do that. So at the end, I'm gonna take this off. So usually I leave it on for like 5 minutes, a lot longer. It's not that long, but you don't have to. Take it off. The front is gonna be looking nice and smooth. And then you're gonna have your button style all prepared and ready to go. Now, since I'm doing this like tutorial, My bun's not prepared. Not prepared yet, but I will come back and show you exactly what it looks like at the end. But you get an idea of what it's supposed to look like. So here we go. And then the back. It's not anything too special, but it's also not too hard either. So it's something that we can all kind of do. So I'm gonna put my wrap back on because this is not ready yet. And then I'm gonna come back and show you guys what it looks like at the final stage. Okay? All right, you beautiful souls, it's time for the review. So I left it on for about 5 minutes, and I'm gonna take it off and show you the final project. I've also tucked all of my things away, my little frilly locks, and here are the results. So here's the top. It's nice and slicked back, smooth. I got my little baby hair going. I'm probably gonna fix that a little more, and then here's the bun. Here's the full 360. Ooh. That was not easy to do. And yeah, I like to shake my head like this to make sure that nothing pops out because I do yoga and I need my bun secure. So yeah, I don't have any bobby pins, just those 2 wraps in there, those 2 wraparound thingies, and this is the result. Nice bun, kind of messy, kind of not, really cute, really easy to go to, especially when you have thick locks. You need a style. All right, well, I hope you guys have a awesome Friday, and I will see you in a couple months. Oh, no, not a couple months, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna see you in a couple weeks. Peace, guys.